Hi guys, today we are going to learn about how to make a prototype using justinmind. Justinmind is a free open source software, not completely, but they have this trial version. So right now I'm trying on the trial version to record this tutorial on how to create a mockup using justinmind. So we'll just jump in. And as we open this open justinmind, you can see a pop-up come up like this, where you can create a new prototype or open an existing one. So right now I'm going to create a new prototype. So we have here many options like web, iPhone Plus, or whatever frames you're looking for. So based on that, you can create that prototype. So right now I'm going with web, and you can define your resolutions. Based on that, you can create it. I'm going to go with the default one. Once it's opened, you can see a set of widgets on the left side with all these items. You can reduce it. This is the area where you see your screens, and the remaining is like the basic shapes and other widgets. So I'm gonna add Android here. You can add many libraries, widgets of different libraries. So here it's Android, so I'm just taking it Android material design apps. Oh, sorry, that's not the one I wanted. Anyway, I can add one more. That's okay. And I'm gonna add, I think, Android icons. Yeah, I think this will be helpful. I'll add that as well. I'm not sure what this kind of thing comes up. Anyway, I'll just add this as well. It doesn't matter. Yep. Okay. We'll see. If we need anything else, we'll add it later on. Oops. Yeah, I'll just close it. Now we'll start with it. So yeah, here what I'm gonna make is first I'll make a sign-in screen, and then you can see how it shapes up and how I'm using each component here. So I'm going to use a rectangle, because that's how a sign-in screen usually have a rectangle thing, which you usually used to. Yeah, let it be here for right now. And you can see the outline is a bit dark, so I would like to change that one. So this is the one, so I'll just go for a very lighter version. This will be enough. No, that's not enough. We'll go for a bit lighter version. I like it very light. So yeah, we can reduce the thickness. As you can see here, it will be like these tick marks which says that all four sides of this rectangle will have two thickness, and there will be a border line for all four sides. That's this checkbox here, and this is the color. So I'm gonna reduce this thickness to 1. Hope that works fine. Yeah, that's fine. Now I'm gonna write a username. So you have to use the text from here, widget from here. So I'm gonna use it from here. Yeah. Username, and then I'll change the font to 12 maybe. you can just notice wherever I'm using and clicking to get the required formatting. And now you just have to click on the icon here if you have to use a rectangle. In this case, I have just clicked on rectangle, and I have just clicked on this screen, so it just come up. That's how it is. So either you can use this rectangle and then shape it to make it use it in your need, or else I think you have this one. We'll see what it is. Okay, this is also an input field. You can just, so it's a custom made. So what I can do is I'm going to use that. Yeah, let's see, it just aligns it in itself. It helps to align it. And in this case, if you don't want all these borders, you can just take it off, as I have already said, just for showing it to you. I'll just take off the borders for maybe the top, left and right borders. I'm going to take it off. I'm going to put it none. This is also none. This is also none. So yeah, we have just a username, just a one without any borders. So if that's okay with you, then now I'm gonna group this. The use of grouping is that you can just take it off like as a group and paste it there and copy it and paste it again and reuse it, which I think is a good feature. So I'm gonna group it now. So we have this together now. So I'm just copying it again, pasting it. Yeah. Now it's a bit good. So yeah, it's password. So we have a username, password. Now we need a button, which I think we can take anything from here, or else you can search here. Actually, it might have. Say I have a button here. I haven't used this anytime before, but yeah, we'll just try it. I'll just try it. So I haven't used it. Submit. Okay, I'll just make it as login. Oh, didn't end up that way. I think I should use a light button. I think you can use it here. I'm just trying to find out. Yeah, text. I got it. Yeah, it's a bit clumsy sometimes. You have to. Yeah, I have the value here. So you can just change it here. So just you can change it to sign in. So that's it. So you've got it sorted out. So yeah, that's our simple mockup. So that's a simple mockup which we can create. So this is a basic tutorial of how to create a structure out of it. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add one more screen, which either I can create a duplicate of it or I can create a new one. In any case, it will create this one. The first screen will be taken as a template, which, oh, sorry. Okay, I'll just name it as a landing page. Okay, so this is my landing page, and I'm going to create. Okay, I have to take this off. I'm going to create something which, if every software will have, just for making it more elaborate for you guys to understand better. So this is like once you sign in, a page which is displayed. So that's the idea here. So yep. So I'm gonna So I'm gonna change the thickness to 1 to make it a bit better looking. So yeah, it's fine, I think so. And if you want to add any color, you can always add it. It's all up in the top. So it's right now white. I'm gonna go with a very dark shade of gray. Well, it's up to you actually. And I think I don't need a border in that case. Oh, none, and I'm gonna go with it. Yeah, I don't have a border, so that's fine. Now, now I'm gonna create a profile icon here. So maybe we can search it out here. We'll get a better one. Usually when you search it, you'll get it here. But at the moment, maybe my keyword is not right, the one I'm using. So what I'll do is I'll just use this one and just find one for me. Yeah, it sounds pretty. This looks pretty good. I'll just use it. So you keep it here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna increase in size, which I think, yeah, it's fine. It's too big, I think, so anyway. Let's put it a bit smaller. So this is like, yeah, it looks okay. So this is the one I'm gonna give a bit of a background for this icon. Alright, let's try it. How this is gonna come up. Oops. Will this be any better? Yeah, I'll just go with it now. Yeah, I have kept an icon there. Maybe you can play with it later on and then see it. Well, yeah, we were able to make it happen finally. So that's a profile icon, and I'm gonna keep it a bit top. It should look a bit in place. So this is the thing, and you can again add more things to it. So mostly I use the basic components here. These are the ones which we really need all the time, and is used most of the time. So you can just write whatever you want here using a text, like maybe if it's a software name, you can put a software name here. Give a color to it. Yeah. Oh, that's nothing but. Okay, we'll give the name. We'll give just anything else. I'm just giving it for the namesake. So now I'm gonna make a set of rows here, a table here, and yeah, you'll get this things all the time. And there are helping lines here. Once you drag here, you'll get the most helping lines here. So I'm gonna put a row name, name, and then organization. Running out of names. Organization name, and position. Position. Yep. So you can have some details here, and then you can repeat this. You can repeat the whole row here like this way. So once you get this this arrow icon, that means the whole row is selected. Then you can just right click it. You can either split the row or new row below. This is also fine. Let me check if we can make it 2 rows at a time. Should be able to, I think so. Oh no, it doesn't work. So yeah, we'll go with it. 1 row at a time. That's how it works. So you can keep on adding more rows here and make it look more perfect, more like a software. You can really make it look that way. So it looks more this you can make it more effective, you can add more colors or make it your own in most ways. So this is a basic beginner tutorial for people who are newly into justinmind. And since I use justinmind, I think it might be really helpful to give a quick view of how to do it. So this is how it is done. And the other thing is, if you want to really link between these, like suppose you want to link this on sign in, once you click on sign in, if you want to open the landing page, just have to drag and drop this particular thing here. So it's connected now, so you can see it here, it's connected. So now I'm gonna save it. Yeah, I'm gonna save it on my desktop. Yeah, save prototype 1, it's fine. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to simulate it. So once you're done with your prototyping in justinmind, you can simulate it. So I'm going to click on simulate, and then you can see how the whole thing span out. As you can see, it's opening up in a browser-like window, and it looks pretty much okay, I would say. And here you have an option to see all your screens. And if, as we have given a link on sign in, if you're not sure where you have provided the link, just click anywhere in the vacant space. You can see it blinking. It just says that there is a link attached to it, that you can click it and it will take you to a different page, or it will do a different action. So I'm going to click on it. See, my page is done. So this is a very basic tutorial of how you can work with justinmind. Thank you guys. That's all for now.